You know how to do
So we are starting today kind of the way that Brenda Kelly starts her shows with some music. We're not dancing today, but that's because nobody really wants to see us dance. But happy 4th of July. I'm
Happy
Craig Lee.
Independence Day. I'm Robb McGee.
And this is
Real Talk with Robb and Craig.
So I will stop that. And today our conversation is just saying thank you to all the veterans. Happy 4th of July to all of our friends, our family, our clients.
Yeah.
And you know, it's been a great year so far. Even though there's been some hiccups here in America, we're still in the greatest country in the world. We're all so thankful that we get to be here and get to be a part of the greatest nation in the world.
Yeah. And the 4th of July, the Independence Day weekend, kind of marks the mid-year point. So we're halfway through this year. It's been a crazy year, but there's no reason to expect that the second half of 2020 is going to be way better than the first half of 2020.
I feel like it's going to be.
People are returning to work. There is some normalization in our lives, and that's really good to see.
The other thing that's going on is interest rates. As Rob and I were talking before this, they dropped really low in March, and then they went kind of high.
They went really high. Because of the uncertainty of the coronavirus and all the protests that we've seen, the bond market and stock market doesn't like uncertainty. And so that's made it very difficult to predict where rates are going to be. And like Craig was saying, at the beginning of March, they were extremely low, and we helped a lot of people with refinancing into a lower interest rate. Then by the end of March, interest rates had gone a lot higher. Specifically, government program interest rates had just gone almost through the roof compared to where they were at the beginning of March. But that has normalized, and we've seen rates fall back again. And so we really feel it would be a great time if you've thought about refinancing, or you want to know what your payment would be, what kind of interest rate could you be looking at. It's a good time to call us.
Yeah, whether you use us or not, I always say that because you know, just find out from somebody who, even if you don't use us, what our rates are, what we could do for you, and that'll give you a kind of a starting point to go off of and to see where you should be.
Yeah.
And if somebody needs the reason this is called Real Talk is because if somebody needs work on their credit to get a better interest rate, we're going to tell them that.
We'll tell you.
That's not always the easiest conversation to have,
Yeah.
but it's one that you should have if you need to.
And not only will we tell you, you need some work on your credit, we'll give you some ideas of how to do it. We'll help you to do it too. So we'll get you to where you want to be.
From an office that's almost full of veterans, as we wrap this up, because it's a short one today, because it's a long vacational weekend.
Yeah.
Vacational? I don't know if that's a word.
You made it a word.
But hey, thank you guys. I'm Craig Lee.
I'm Robb McGee.
This is Real Talk.